Work word problems. What is a work word problem? It involves a number of people or machines working together to complete a task. We are usually given individual rates of completion. We are asked to find out how long it would take if they work together. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? It is. There is just one simple concept you need to understand in order to solve any work related word problem. The work problem concept. The following steps are to be followed. Calculate how much work each person or machine does in one unit of time. It could be days, hours, minutes, etc. How do we do this? It's simple. If we are given that A completes a certain amount of work in X hours, simply reciprocate the number of hours to get the per hour work. Thus, in 1 hour, A could complete 1 by X of the work. The logic behind this can be seen through an example. Assume we are given that Jack paints a wall in 5 hours. This means that in every hour, he completes a fraction of the work so that at the end of 5 hours, the fraction of work he has completed will become 1. That means he has completed the task. Thus, if in 5 hours the fraction of work completed is 1, then in 1 hour the fraction of work completed will be 1 into 1 by 5. Then the next step is to add up the amount of work done by each person or machine in that 1 unit of time. This would give us the total amount of work completed by both of them in 1 hour. For example, if A completes 1 by X of the work in 1 hour and B completes 1 by Y of the work in 1 hour, then together they can complete 1 by X plus 1 by Y of the work in 1 hour. Step 3 is to calculate total amount of time taken for work to be completed when all persons or machines are working together. The logic is similar to one we used in step 1, the only difference being that we use it in reverse order. Suppose 1 by x plus 1 by y is equal to 1 by z. This means that in 1 hour, A and B working together will complete 1 by z of the work. Therefore, working together, they will complete the work in z hours. Therefore, advice here would be, don't go about these problems trying to remember some formula. Once you understand the logic underlying the above steps, you will have all the information you need to solve any work-related word problem. You will see that the formula you might have come across can be very easily and logically deduced from this concept. Now let's go through a few problems so that the above mentioned concept becomes crystal clear. Let's start off with a simple one. Jack can paint a wall in 3 hours. John can do the same job in 5 hours. How long will it take if they work together? This is a simple, straightforward question wherein we must just follow steps 1 to 3 in order to obtain the answer. So step 1. Calculate how much work each person does in 1 hour. So Jack does 1/3 of the work. John does 1/5 of the work. Step 2. Add up the amount of work done by each person in 1 hour. Work done in 1 hour when both are working together is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 is equal to 8 by 15. Calculate the total amount of time taken when both work together. If they complete 8 by 15th of the work in 1 hour, then they would complete one job in 15 by 8 hours.